Certified stepper, I'm the leader of this ape shit.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
DW Flame exposed Bricc, baby.
What?
Will Adam 22 fire him after this? Let's get into it. Adam canceled majority of his shows on No Jumper and fired most of his co-hosts. Reason behind this, he said the money he was putting out to keep the shows going didn't make sense, and that he'd rather focus on less shows and give better quality. Check it out.
You said it was non-financial. You talked to your business partner, so that's the main thing, right?
Well,
that was one of the. That was one of the base.
You said it was non-financial.
I mean, sorry, it wasn't financial.
It was,
Looking at how much each one of these shows cost to operate,
and I think honestly, it was kind of like an aesthetic decision slash like just a content decision as well slash a sanity of mind decision slash a business decision for me to just kind of realize, like, take a step back. I hate to do this, but I kind of got to like look at all of my peers in the space and kind of compare myself to them, look at their business models. I look at somebody like, Ack obviously is kind of focused on the streaming thing. I feel like he's faced challenges with trying to put together the academy and whatnot. I look at somebody like Vlad. I look at the way that he segments his content up. He doesn't have any consistent shows on his podcast that he's not a part of, aside from the Reggie Wright one that he's been trying to spearhead. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with that. I look at Say Cheese. They really probably drop like the least amount of content of anybody, but I feel like the quality is very high, and still Say Cheese has a great brand name regardless, and he's able to do other things that make money, like utilizing the Say Cheese branding. I think for me, No Jumper, if you look at it through 2017, 2018, 2019, it was like very focused around one thing. It was like, we're going to get as many interviews as possible. We're going to do the best interviews we can. As you go into 2020, our natural reaction to the pandemic is kind of like, we need to double down on just like whoever we got here talking on camera, enter into what was realistically a kind of impressive era when we had, at the end of the day, really kind of thriving.
No, it was crazy, yeah.
But you think about it, T-Rail, as much of a bozo as he has shown himself to be over the past year, him, AD, shout out to AD, I guess, and Duno, like putting them all together on a show, that was pretty impressive. So then we kind of like kept chasing after that, building up more shows, more hosts, etc.
Disconnected.
And that, yeah, exactly. And like having all those kind of go at the same time was kind of like unprecedented within the hip hop space, to have like one channel that had this many different shows doing good. And I feel like in the wake of them leaving the channel, I spent a year basically trying to sort of rebuild all that. And I think ultimately the conclusion that I kind of drawn was that I don't need to be holding on to like things that previously worked on the podcast or whatever.
One of the co-hosts that was let go was DW Flame. He was pretty upset about this situation and spoke out, saying that No Jumper hosts don't make no money and that Adam was paying them pennies. So he decided to charge the guests to come on the show. Check it out.
Them is not getting no chili over there. No chili. So me being smart enough, I was like, okay, that's a good platform. Real quick, I could use. Boom. Talk to Adam. He like, I really don't pay niggas here. I give me like a couple $100 a show, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. I know what I'm gonna do. Being me, I'm 3 steps ahead. I'm like, I'm gonna get my own show, which I did, and then I ran up bands with my show. You feel me? I charge at least $2,500 to $5,000 a show for my guests who come on and shit like that. None of them, nobody else up there doing that. Not saying, bro, I don't know what certain pockets is, but niggas ain't getting paid.
Now after this, Adam responded and said, anyone DW Flame charged to come on No Jumper, contact him ASAP. After this became a situation, Adam said DW Flame sent him proof that Bricc Baby was doing the same thing. Now people feel like it shouldn't matter, but Adam look at it as a no-go because he don't do it and allow anybody to come on the platform just because they paid. can be a bad look to the brand. Check it out.
6-0 side. An absolute demon out here, and he proceeds to basically kind of like corner me into indicting DW Flame for his prior claimed transgressions of accepting money for podcast appearances, and then flips the switch on me, flips the script on me, shows me his phone, shows me alleged receipts showing that none other than Bricc Baby Shitro, Bricc Baby, aka Zaire, aka
Cause that's what he was doing.
aka
He
the
was
Kill Squad
snitching
General,
to Edgar
aka
Hoover. He was in here with Edgar Hoover himself, the creator of the FBI. You know what I'm saying? And he's the first black man to get interrogated.
Why it gotta be Hoover? Why it gotta be Hoover?
That's the dude who their street is named after. I didn't pick the fucking street.
So you're saying Luce needs to go over there?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Those niggas is way more solid than Luce. They got to get the fuck out. We done shot each other and not told. You know what I mean? Like, come on. We not doing that. Luce is a one of a kind.
Real. Okay. But anyway, he shows me that screenshot, and at that moment, I'm not gonna lie, you were mad. I already had been tipped off a little bit because obviously Whack 100 is kind of privy to everything that Loose Cannon is doing. They're in cahoots, they're exposers, etc. And Whack had mentioned something on the phone earlier that day where he said, yeah, you know, Loose, he gonna show you that DW ain't the only one who was doing that shit up there. And he didn't like say anything else other than that. So I'm thinking, I don't know what that shit is, and I don't know who he's saying was doing that shit. Is he talking about that? I don't even know what he's referring to. I don't know. There's all kinds of things he could be referring to, but I let it chill. I figure, okay, I'll find out during the interview. And then he hits me with that truth bomb.
Now I would say this, man. I feel like Adam, he couldn't control DW Flame, so he most definitely had to get him out of there. Like, he couldn't do DW Flame how he do Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby kind of give in. DW Flame, he go off ASAP. When Adam came with them little sus jokes, DW Flame walked out. He said he ain't known that. You see, Bricc Baby kind of adapted. When he first came, he was a little iffy. Now he goes along with the little sus jokes and etc. So Adam need that person from gang culture that will allow him to be himself and allow that person from the gang culture to accept it and go along with it. And that's Bricc Baby. No disrespect to Bricc Baby, but Bricc Baby is really from that gang culture, and Bricc Baby has adapted to Adam and his sense of humor, and he goes along with it and he make it normal. So I don't see Bricc Baby leaving no jumper no time soon. I don't see Adam trying to get rid of Bricc Baby no time soon, because it's working. DW Flame, it wasn't gonna work because Adam know DW Flame is a problem. If Adam say the wrong thing, Flame might get on his head. And he showed that when he called Flame, I think, a bad bitch. And Flame walked out pissed off.
On July 17th at 8:33 p.m. There's a
July. We're going back almost a whole year.
Yeah, this is a year ago.
And is this what we're pulling up right here? Oh shit.
No, this is the first. Did I just send the big homie one? But see, I got it further up right here because I didn't even check this. This is around the time that I first came around. I was vlogging. It never says, "Can we pay to get on No Jumper anywhere?"
How much for promo? 400. Nah.
No, that's not the one.
Okay,
we're gonna go to Big Homie CC. Hold on, let me send you.
Right, Big Homie CC,
That's who it was.
aka the former security guard. Dude, where is he from?
Who the fuck is he?
I don't know exactly, but I've been talking to him a little bit, and he's been hitting me with some crazy receipts. He showed me a picture of a rapper seemingly having just had the shit beat out of him, like secret photos I've never seen before. So this dude is coming with receipts on various people.
But listen, I've only replied to him one time in my life.
So he sends you content.
So this was around the time that I had a promo team.
Okay.
So, yeah, when I came here, I figured, hey, whatever the case is, I probably can. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even going to say that, so it was a part of the promo package. Nobody ever pays because when you tell they broadcast they got to pay, that gets them up out of your DMs. So, at the end of the day,
Hey, I most definitely agree with him with that right there. I most definitely agree. A lot of y'all be wanting free advertisement, free promo, and etc. Nah, bro. You gotta put money into your craft. You gotta put money into your dreams. Because when you put a dollar sign on it, it make you work harder and take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah, he never said, let me get on No Jumper. This is how you know I didn't. Yo, gang, I'm trying to get my artist on a show with you. She got a single with Cardi B. I would have sent this to you off the
That
rip.
is the screenshot that I saw.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that this is from last summer because I feel like by the time the Cardi B remix came out, I was already aware of Fendi the Rapper. Do you know about it?
Yeah.
She's dope. Like, I was already trying to get her on the podcast. She goes and does Bootleg Kev, which is cool. Shout out Bootleg Kev.
Y'all put me on to her yesterday. I don't even know who the bitch is.
Oh, you
so
didn't know
it's
about
like,
But you didn't think in your head, like, she has a song with Cardi B. Maybe she's kind of valid.
no, Adam, if I would have saw this, I was trying to earn my spot then. I was on interview to interview. I would have
That
sent
would have
this
been a
to
good
you.
pickup.
You get what I'm saying?
somebody else was
I had a
running your
promo team at
page.
the time. I ain't gonna say who it is. It's one of our locals at No Jumper. You get what I'm saying?
Past or present?
He's a part of the Mellow Yellow crew, the King Yellow crew.
Skinny from the 9.
I don't snitch.
Amari
But
Blaze, his new boyfriend.
He had, listen,
That was moist.
he got a marketing. He has a good promo team though, because we was making bands though. Like it wasn't nothing to do, because I never had to do none of this shit. Once I start finding out I could get 1,000 for a post, that shit was over with anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then I found out that No Jumper, to be featured on No Jumper's Instagram, is $1,500. Why the fuck would I sell an interview?
Tap in.
Yeah, why would I sell an interview for 2 bands? If it take you 2 bands to post on our page, then you gotta come with like a 7-8 piece to get right here. Well, not like that. I'm just saying, I'm not no cheap nigga.
But it's like if you weren't gonna charge,
yeah.
it's like you're not gonna charge less for an interview than an Instagram post.
Yeah,
damn
like,
near.
hey, fuck that post, come get an interview. Like, come
When we allow such a level of freedom that people can just have whoever on their podcast, and then we don't like really explicitly have the conversation to say like, hey, it's not cool to ever accept money from anybody ever. That's like, we're kind of like creating an environment where it's too easy for people to just assume that that's normal. And there's a lot of edge cases too, because I'm not gonna lie, there was hella times that Houseform was sitting on the podcast wearing some shirt, and I'm sitting there looking at it and thinking like, you ain't wearing that shirt for free. Like,
Right.
you got paid to wear that shirt.
wait, we can't even charge
It's
for
cool.
the drip on the
Yeah,
show.
I'm not hating on that. Like,
nah, I'm guilty to the motherfucker, because
even
I'm
at
wearing
that time,
shit.
I wasn't. What the fuck do I care? Like, I'm not
Yeah.
fucking making a big deal out of it. It is what it is. There's definitely like levels to it. I feel
But
like
it's not
paying
like-
for a whole interview is one level that I don't want to cross, just because I haven't done that. I've never really like felt like it was worth like kind of tarnishing the brand. Obviously, we do interviews with people that end up kind of like inherently like in tarnishing the brand without trying. Like we just had a lot of people on here over the years that were kind of random. I don't know. One person I have a question about is that crypto guy.
Now let me just say this, man. Do y'all agree with Adam? He feel like if you let people pay and just anybody come up and get an interview, it kind of tarnish the brand. Y'all get in the comments and let me know. Do you feel like if anybody just come on the platform, is that tarnishing your brand? Now I would say it kind of waters it down, because it's like, at this point, y'all just letting anybody come on the platform. And I have seen that multiple times, not on No Jumper, but other platforms. But most of the time that I have seen it, a lot of people just didn't like the person that was up there on the platform. But y'all let me know, like, is that tarnishing the brand? And if you had your own platform, would you mind if your co-host charged people to come up and get an interview? Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is your boy Pimp White. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Jump Out Records. They got bangers over there. Hey, y'all better tap in, because they're on their way up. Link will be down in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and let them know I sent you. Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is Sino Lil Jeff. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let them know I sent you. Homie taking over the short game on YouTube. Y'all better tap in, man. He got great content. The link will be down in the comment section.
Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert if you need promo. DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.
Music. Thank you, Music 101 CEO. Thank you, baby.